Hi, Ashley here. I'm going to show you how to make the best cookies ever. You have to go and make these at home. Okay, we're going to start off with butter. So we've got 200 grams of this absolutely beautiful English butter, salted butter. So that's going to go into our mixing bowl with 200 grams of light brown soft sugar. Now this stuff, it gives the cookies their colour. So if you were using something like muscovado sugar, then it's going to make them darker. To start off with, mix the two together. So I'm just going to use a wooden spoon. Using the back of the spoon, just mix that round and cream the two together. Once your butter's completely creamed in, we're going to add 300 grams of self-raising flour. So 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. Add that in. That's going to give it that oozy, sticky, soft-scented cookie. So that's really, really important. Just gently mix it all together, and we're making quite a big batch here. So now our mix is all starting to come together, and you can feel like that's that sort of classic cookie dough. Yeah, get a real close up on that. Yeah, lovely cookie dough kind of colour. So now we're going to add in, I've got some absolutely beautiful Chichester made chocolate. So this is from Montezuma's, and we're using Eton Mess. So that's this stuff, which is gorgeous. I'm just going to crush that up. We've got 100 grams of that going in. Smash that up, doesn't matter how that goes in. We've got 60 grams of pistachio nuts going in as well. Now you could do all chocolate, so that would be 160 grams of chocolate. But I'm going to do a mix of chocolate and nuts. And you can do whatever mix you want. You could do Smarties or any other confectionery you want. Really, 160 grams of anything you want to go in. And then sometimes it's better now just to get your hands in. Mix those all up. Once you've got it into a nice big clump like this, you're going to just mix it all together. This should start to come together now, and the warmth of my hands is actually going to just make that, that butter and everything all just a little bit more easy to use. So you want to cut it into 12, so this is half of it, so I'm going to then cut that into 6. So I've rolled it into kind of a rough sausage, and I'm going to go into half, and then into 3, but it's really difficult because you've got all of those lovely chunky bits of chocolate and nuts in there. So roughly into 3, like that. It doesn't really matter what size there. Grab a chunk and just with your hands roll it so it's nice and smooth, and the warmth of your hands will help that. So once you've done that, just press it down, and that will make sure it spreads really nicely in the oven. Okay? I'm going to do 6 of those on 1 baking tray. Press them down, and that way they won't all stick together in the oven. So there's our cookies on our tray, ready to go in the oven. Make sure they're pressed down so they spread evenly. See, I've only got 6 on that one tray. Now they go in the oven for 12 minutes at 180 degrees. So that's 12 minutes, 180 degrees. On a fan oven. That's really, really important. One of the most important steps. Let's just have a recap on the recipe. It's 200 grams of butter, 200 grams of light brown soft sugar, 300 grams of self-raising flour, 2 tablespoons of golden syrup, and 160 grams of chocolate. And they're ready. Oh yes! Woohoo! Look at them. Alright, so now I need to just let them rest on the tray. And you can see here where you've got all these little cracks in there. That is really important. Just don't touch them, just let them cool as they are. For more recipes like this, subscribe to my channel or leave me a comment below. Cheers. For more videos like this, more recipes like this, subscribe to